Welcome to Thursday Night Live with the Ladybug. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm going to mute my computer because it keeps making noises. And we don't want to get confused. So, welcome, replay viewers. Look what we're playing with tonight. Oh, look at this luscious stuff. All right, let me sign on to my YouTube so I can see y'all's lovely names and comments as we play along tonight. Okay. Am I going to pop up? Am I going to pop up? Hello, Miss Deborah. Guess I got to go to my channel already. So, if for some reason that my internet goes out, y'all just hang on because hopefully it will come right back on. Hi. Let's see. Let's see if it's on here. Okay. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Margene. Hi, Bubba's Love. Hi, Jeannie. Darling, are you guys having fires in Colorado? Is that what's going on? Because she still hasn't got her bingo package, and bingo is Saturday. And everybody else has got theirs. Darn postman. Hi, Linda. Okay. So, guys, let's talk a little minute. Oh, okay. Just fell. My out of office just fell. All right. Hello, Miss Ruth. You guys, we have been so busy with wedding stuff that it has been crazy, but good stuff, good crazy. So we got done with our fans. I'll show you guys a sneak. Well, no, I can't because they're over there in a bag already. I'm going to show you a sneak peek. But, so let's talk a little bit what we're going to start doing. So the other night on YouTube, I made a card, and I'm going to tell you what happened to that card in just a second. And then the second card, it kind of took on its own little thing, and we all created the card together. So, hi Terry. And so I thought what would be fun going forward on my lives is that we would make a card that I design, and then we'll make a second card, and you guys will help me. So everybody gets to pitch in, and, I'll take, like, the majority kind of rules, or if it's a good idea, like, we'll work from it. So we'll see. Hi. Let's see. Okay, hold on a minute. Is it Michaelina? Is that Michaelina? Hi from New York. Lynn, did I say hi to you? You're new, Michaelina. Welcome. And everybody say hi to the new people today. I love having new people on here. Hi, Honeybee. So, I thought that would be fun if we could do that. I hope you guys like that idea. And then, Michelle. Oh, it is Michelle. Okay. Okay, Michelle. Okay. Thank you. My coworker, her name is Michelle, but she spells it with one E. So, new purple, Sandy, and Tashana. Is that Miss Honeybee? So I hope you guys like that idea. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna be using some Whisper White today. Now, the DSP that comes with this set, the colors are Pool Party, Night of Navy, and Pacific Point. Okay. However, we could use Pacific Point. Maybe we will. Because I was going to use a different color. But I'm going to be using a makeup brush and Whisper White. We're also going to be using tonight, hope you see where this is going, some white embossing powder. So I'm going to get all that out because we're going to be using that too on the card I'm going to create. Okay. Hi, Mary. And, Jeannie, I feel like I've been to Hotchkiss. I don't know why. Yes, Margene. And I thought everybody had a lot of fun Tuesday night. And one of the girls on there, ladies, commented and said she absolutely had a blast when we were all creating and laughing and stuff. So I thought, why not? Let's just create together a card, okay? Because it can't always be about me, you know. I'll show you one and with the products, and then we'll create together. And we can use anything after that. We don't have to use the suite or whatever I use. We can use totally different stuff. I can cut. I got my trimmer here, everything. So let's talk about the suite. This is the Snowflake. I want to call it Snowflake Wishes bundle or suite. Let me see real quick. Snowflake Splendor Suite. And these are all the products. Whoops. These are all the products that come with it. 2 beautiful pages. Some great samples right there. The only thing I forgot to get down is this, and I need to get that. Okay, so what do you get with it? You get these stamp set and dies is the bundle. And then you can get the Winter Snow embossing folder, which we're going to be using that. Okay. Oh no, we may make 3 cards tonight. And then you get these blue adhesive backed gems, and these are really pretty in person, guys. I mean, they are really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see those, but they are pretty in person. Thanks. Hello, Cheryl. Miss 3 saw it in the thought it was Elsa and Anna. I mean, Bubba's Love, right? It does look like, you know, it does look like that. And it would be a great page for me to do a scrapbook page with Trinity, because she loves to watch that show and she loves to sing the song. But here lately she's been doing Moana. So here's the DSP. So I don't have a whole lot of it because, well, I've been using it on another project that I'm using this suite for, and it is almost done. I'm just waiting on one thing, and then I'm going to be doing a video on that. So, but here's some of the paper. Look at how pretty that is. Easy to recreate this yourselves. Really easy to recreate it. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the same one. I think, yeah. So I've used some of the other. Okay, here's this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see. I know that one's right here, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know where the other piece. I guess I've used all that on my project, but you guys will get to see it. So I had to order some more of this paper. Okay, and since we're going to be using these dies, just a little quick note before we get started. Some of these are really intricate and might be hard to, you know, put adhesive on it. It is a lot of bling, isn't it? We have got, you know, our new adhesive sheets, and you know, a lot of people have these, the old brand, so, but we're going to be using these. So I have it out, so I didn't forget this time, guys. Woohoo! And then what also comes in this suite is this pretty, kind of a metallic white, or blingy white. It is called, let me spot, Snowflake Splendor Ribbon, and it's really pretty, guys. Yes, Snowflake Wishes bundle. Now, reason why we're using this tonight is because I am going to have a virtual, it's going to be my first annual, first virtual, so we're going to call it first annual virtual Christmas Stamp-a-Stack in October. And basically what it is that I'm going to send you product to, or like, you know, the stuff to make the cards, and you're going to get to make 20 cards for a certain amount of money. And then if you want, you can purchase the bundle. And the other stamp set we're going to be using with that Stamp-a-Stack is the For Unto Us, the one I used on Tuesday night, which is this one. And you can purchase this one as well separately if you want. But you will get all the materials, not the stamped images, because I can't send those through the mail. So I hope you guys be on the lookout for that. Yay! Oh, Cheryl, awesome. So be on the lookout for that. I have a post coming, but I want to make some cards to be able to put on the blog post so people can see what they're going to kind of get. I've got, it's going to be 4 designs, so you're going to get 5 of 4 designs, and you get everything to make the 20 cards. And so I'm going to make some other cards to put on my blog post so you guys can see. So if you want to join, I think I'm going to take 12 at a time for the Zoom class. It's going to be on Zoom. And again, you don't have to purchase Zoom. It's all free. You get a private link emailed, so nobody will be in there but us. No hackers or anything like that. Okay? All right. And then, while I'm telling you that, let me get out my glimmer that I forgot to pick out that I thought I had. So I made some cards the other night on YouTube. On Facebook. And today, where's that paper? Where's that blue paper at? I was working from home. There it is. Was working from home. Went to move my computer and spilled my drink over all my cards. So, thankfully I have taken a picture of this. But I had not taken a picture of these yet. And as you can see, it got messed up here. And this one don't look like it got too messed up. So it got messed up on the back, but I can still take a picture of it. But this one will be easy to recreate because I liked it so much. So I want to make a couple more. But these were 5x7. But y'all, can you believe that? I know, Cheryl, right? Made me upset. I was like, I haven't even taken a picture of those yet. So, all right, and part of the suite also is this beautiful balmy blue. I think it's balmy blue. Don't quote me on that. Let me see before I say too much. I think it's balmy blue. Balmy blue glimmer paper. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I would have, yeah, Cheryl, well, yeah, it was hard. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. It was rough. Okay, so where's our stamp set? I just had in my hand. I'll put it over here with the other ones. So we're gonna get out. This is a photopolymer, and you get 2 sheets. There's stamps. Look at those big, beautiful snowflakes. Now, when you think of Christmas, not everybody has snowflakes at Christmas time, and I get that. But I like to think of snow on Christmas. I don't know why, but I do. I'm going to save these so I can use these, put these back on in a minute. So that's why I thought we're going to work with this set tonight. It's starting to cool down a little bit. Actually, I can't believe it. In Arkansas. So, you know. Okay, now we are going to get out some paper. That's one thing I forgot to get out. Oh, because I changed my look of my card. I was going to say, why did I not have my paper ready? That's because I changed the look of my card. But that's okay, because I just need this and this for the first card. Actually, we're probably going to make 2. Alright, so now we're going to get some Whisper White out. And I got some Whisper White thick. And this is going to be our card base, okay? So we are going to do... we're going to cut this at... Is it 5.5 by... Yeah, 5.5. I had a brain fart. Or a brain hiccup. Sorry. I meant to say hiccup. Well, that's what we call them at work. Yeah, I'm sorry. See, Cheryl, I lived in Florida for 8 years during Christmas, and that's exactly what it's like. You get, you don't see snow down there, do we? So and then when I moved back home to Arkansas, I did get to see it a little bit. It comes about every 5 years, you know. That's how it usually comes for us, anyways. I'm looking to see if I have... Oh, I did separate those. So do you guys, have you guys ever done a Stamp a Stack before? I think I got a pool party right here. I do have a pool party right there. So have you guys ever done a Stamp a Stack before? Bubba's Love, it's cold in February. Well, it was in Orlando area. I always say, I don't care where you're at, February is cold anywhere. It's the coldest month. And it has got to 35 before. We're going to score that at 4 1/4. Get that ready. Alright, we're going to put this one to the side in case y'all don't want to use that color in a minute. And guess what? We got to get out the machine, right? We got to get out the machine. Never done one. Okay. So it is basically, you put the cards together with me. Like, I have them, you know, designed already, and I will put them together, but we'll put them on together. We'll socialize. I'm going to send you a little snacky treat. So since we're not going to be together in person, it's almost kind of like my bingo in a way, but a little bit different because they only get 4 cards. You guys will get 20 cards, but they also get prizes. So we'll have to change it up here a little bit. But all right, so first what we're going to do is we're going to cut out some snowflakes on some Whisper White. Let's see if I have some here. So I'm just going to cut out a few, not very many, okay? And I'm going to do, wait a minute. You know what I forgot to do? What did I forget to do? Forgot to use my adhesive, didn't I? Y'all were going to let me cut that without using adhesive. Especially after I had it pulled out. What the heck? Okay, so we're going to bring the... Oh, Deborah, it's okay. We're going to use the Snowflake and the Unto Us. With the stamps that I used Tuesday night. For Unto Us, I think it's called. Better get out another sheet of this. All right. So this is where we're going to, that's where we're going to, you know, we're going to put our paper on here, right? First I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it this way. I'm just going to trim it with my old paper snips. I mean, you could trim it with, you know, at the same time. You could do like one whole sheet maybe. But we're just going to cut this straight across because I know my other sheet is the same size. So I'm just going to trim down here. All right. So it's going to be Christmas theme with that. All right, now let's see if Denise can do this. Oh, I just messed up, as you can see. I just tore a big chunk out of there. And top, okay. Don't do as I do, don't do as I do as I say in this case. Just gonna take it down like that. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to, this one's hard for me. I don't know why I have a difficult time with this. We're just gonna lay this down. I'll pinch it at the top. Just kind of line it up like that. It doesn't have to be too perfect. You know, as long as most of it gets on there. Okay? You know what I mean, Jean? I'm not in frame. I'm sorry, Rose. Hey, Laura. Lori. Hi, Rose. I'm sorry. Well, it's probably a good thing, Rose, because I was messing up. Lay that one down. So we're going to cut 2. All right. You know. I was trying to hide my mess up. Okay, now we have that. Woohoo! Denise remembered. Aren't y'all happy? Okay, now, who is ready? Who's going to be, like, who's got this little bad boy on their wish list? So you're going to take your sticky part is going to be facing down, and your cardstock is going to be facing up, okay? Deborah said ecstatic. All right, now let's get our little snowflakes. This is going to make it so much easier when we go to peel these. All right, we're going to get some of the smaller ones. All right. Oh, we may only need one. Oh, yeah. Okay, Denise. Okay. We'll just save that in case we do need it later when y'all want to use it. And we may not even use this on this card. We'll see. I'm just showing you. Ooh, that's sticky. All right, roll that through. Roll it on through. Roll it on through. Oh, Ooh. I really need to get this thing to stick. This white part. It's like, what do you call? It moves because it's just a piece of poster board with some, yeah, see? You don't want to get it on your plates. Yeah, Denise. Oh, look what I found, guys. I told you I had one, and I couldn't remember what it was at. I'm just going to use that real quick and get it off of there as much as I can. Looks so gross when it's coming off. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what these beautiful... Oh, my goodness. Oh, maybe. Did it work? Did it work? Y'all. Hi, Linda. Did it work? Oh, my gosh, y'all. It did. With the adhesive on it, one pass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. I gotta take this one off the trimmer, off the die. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am like beyond excited about that. This is, oh my gosh. I mean, it doesn't take much to excite me, y'all, but that excites me. So how many of y'all know that we are working on a wedding at this right now? Let's see if this big one does it. I'm going to stop picking up. I'm going to stop touching that glue. Let's see if this one did it. I can see it's cut through, so it worked. I just got to try to peel it out of there, but very carefully. Oh my gosh. I can hear someone at my house. Or if that's just Steve, maybe. Trinity went home. She got to go meet her teacher tonight. Yes, they are going back to school in Arkansas. But like her mom said, she don't think it's going to last. Because if she could, do virtual, she would. But might be a little difficult. Look at that. Oh my gosh, y'all. That makes me beyond happy. That's just the paper, the backing. Oh my gosh. That makes me beyond. I cannot believe, y'all, that we just did that. That would not have worked in another machine I used to own. I'm not trying to bash it. Believe me. Okay, I'm not. I'm just saying that. Whew, lovely. Just trying to get these little pieces. Anyways, so she went and met her teacher today. And she is excited about going to school, y'all. It's been 7 months, bless her heart. She's going in the 1st grade. So, Niecy's got a little boring. She got a little boring, so, yeah. All right. Now, I'm also going to get this out real quick. And I'm going to cut a piece of paper. We're going to cut this because we are going to do some stamping on my card. Anyways, by 5 1/4. Okay. And we're going to use the embossing folder, but I'm trying to think of new ways to use these embossing folders, okay? So we're not going to need this, all right, for our embossing folder, because it tells us right here. And this is a regular embossing folder. It's a Stampin' Up! One. So all we need plate 1, plate 3, our embossing folder with our paper. They are going to back here, but 2 days for some, 3, yes. We do have a lot going virtually. So they have to, like, when they're in line to go to lunch. They're 1st grade. I don't know if they're going to really understand this. You know what I mean? Like, that they're not going to be able to play with each other. That's what concerns me. Okay, and roll this through. And roll. I just messed that up. I did not want to do the whole thing. But you can see the detail. I'm going to show you the detail on this. I didn't mean to do the whole thing. Y'all wait till you... I ran the brick one that I sent to my girls for bingo. And Rose is in here. Deborah's in here. Jeannie... Oh, Jeannie hasn't got hers. I'm sorry. You guys, the detail on that brick embossing folder, I cannot believe it. I'm like so excited. But you guys should be able to see this. Yes, they will have to wear a mask. They have to... and I feel bad because, you know, they're not going to be able to, like, socialize still because, you know, and like Bree said, the first positive case and her kid's out of there, you know. Okay. I'm going to try and do it this way. We are only going to do a little piece. Let me see if I can do it this way. We're going to do it like this. I'm going to see if I can run it through. And the reason why I'm doing it like this, hold on, let me just go up a little bit right here, is because I noticed that this has a little bit bigger opening. Move it down like this than our plates. And so I'm hoping this is going to work. Let's see. Yeah, it rolls on through. But how long? But we are low for COVID. It had been for a long. No, girl, we were like 26 when everybody was like 500, and now we're in the 700s. We've been in the 700s for the last month and a half. But yet we're still opening up stuff. So I don't get it. So now you're gonna see, I only did half of it. Okay, and we're gonna put our sentiment here. Okay. Now put that down there because we're done with that for my cards. Okay. And on this one, we've got
What's his name?
Taylor. You gonna go see Taylor? Okay, Steve can't handle it. He can't go a day without seeing that baby, bless his heart. He's got to go down there and see Taylor. They only live like, I mean, it take them maybe a minute and a half to walk to their house. Okay, we're going to cut this down to 4 1/8. Yeah, he has to see his buddy. He has to see his buddy. And then 5 3/8. I'm repeating them so I know what to put on later. I'm trying to be good about putting the stuff on there. That goes over here. This is our, so we got our 8 1/2 by 5 1/2 scored at 4 1/4. We're going to put our pull party down here. This one's going to go on top. Okay. And again, this is 4 by 5 1/4. So it fit where I was able to do that. Okay. And then we're going to use a pull party for our sentiment. They have to plan their neck. They have to play, yeah, right, Jen? We have one county that can't open because the number, but 40% of the kids don't have internet. I know, Deborah, and you know I know that they've been going back and forth debating on that. Because we all know there are abused kids out there. There are kids that are, that don't get properly fed. And it's hard to say don't put them in school when we know there's kids out there. Now, our schools have been, doing a bus, like, especially when the schools went out. They did, like they had lunches and they used the buses to bring the lunches. So, yeah. And they pretty much know what kids, will need it. And then, of course, parents signed up for it. So, it's like you want your kids to be safe, but then we already know there are some kids that are not safe. And it's sad, unfortunately, Okay, pick that up. Let me get out my little spare sheet here. This is our first quick card, but yet very effective. So we're just going to ink up our ink our stamp. I'll test it. Okay. Oh, do I like that? Or do I want it a different color? No, I'm going to use this one. I'm worried about the kids, the teachers, and the staff members. Definitely, Joanne. Definitely. Because, you know, our teachers are not provided with much, y'all. It's just not, they're not provided with much at all. Okay, I'm just going to do this about right here. Okay. First easy card. I've done more talking than I've done stamping and creating. But, I mean, it's only 7:33. And so I did a lot of talking in the beginning. So really this didn't take long. But y'all seen I had to cut everything. Now, you could, before I lay this down, this is some of our pool party sheer ribbon. I did think about taking this and adding a little bit to this. Oh, and I think I will, because that is pretty. That is pretty. So I'm just going to measure it like this on this side, since I've already put adhesive on that. Okay. I've already lost my pair of scissors. And another thing you could do is use the Balmy Blue glimmer paper. So I'm going to take this, use it as a design. I know, it's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous, is it not? Okay. And take it around like that. We're going to put a little adhesive right there. Put that like that. And that one's going to hold that, so then we'll just trim this down a little bit. Okay. Oh, does not want to stick. I got to fix that. Like that. Okay. Then we'll put that on there. And then we'll just adhere this. Okay. My son teaches high school in Florida. Major nightmare. He spent $100 on disinfectants, etc. to protect himself. And you know what's sad? Is that our tax dollars should be paying that for him. He should not have to be paying that. That's what upsets me. Okay, and then we're going to take a little bit of adhesive. Okay, and add this to our Whisper White card backing. And you have a cute but fairly simple card. I mean, it really didn't take that much to do that. Okay, let me get out my bone folder. I forgot to burnish that. Set it lay down. And then, I mean, that's a very pretty card. You could jazz it up a little bit with, sorry about that, Steve's bathroom, because we have separate bathrooms, is right next to my craft room. Because he has to insist on having his own bathroom. So, and I took over the bedroom, you know, for my craft room. You could add a couple of these, okay? A couple of these here. Would be really pretty, but I don't think it goes with the pool party. I hope that's pool party. It is pool party. Yeah, it's pool party because that's pool party. Okay, and then you could even come back and add some of your snowflakes that we cut earlier. Okay. And you could add a big snowflake like right here. Let's go ahead and take this off. Our backing off. I'm just going to add one. Okay. And very carefully, I'm going to remove that adhesive. You got to be careful with these snowflakes because they're just like real snowflakes. You know, they can tear. Who remembers making snowflakes in school? Do you guys remember making snowflakes in school? Okay, I'm just going to lay that down. I'll move this one like this. Okay. And then, should I do three? Should I do all three of them? Let's see. Let me see what they look like, all three. No, I kind of like just the one. Maybe. Okay. One. Yeah, Deborah said one. Me too. I agree with that. Yes. And security officer insists on locked doors and windows in case of shooters, hence no air circulation. Oh my goodness. School supply list for the kids included disinfectant wipes, which nobody has been able to find since March. I know, right? Shaking your head. Me too. All right, so that's that one. Okay, let me make my second one. I do have a quick one. And it is fairly quick, so bear with me. Bear with, guys. Bear with. Let me cut my, because this one is really pretty, I think. So we're going to cut this at 5 1/4. I know we're using pull apart again. And you could use, you know what? No, we're going to use Pacific Point. We're going to use Pacific Point. I hardly ever use Pacific Point. So this one I think will be really pretty in Pacific Point. So we're going to trim this down. See if I can get it to 4. Yep. It's an old card base. By 5 1/4. That's going to be really trimmy. Alright. This card is cute and the bling. Add the bling to take it over the edge. Yes, definitely, honey. Yes. Yes, definitely, honeybee. It would, I just don't know if that color goes with it. Did it to you guys? Because it acted like, to me, I don't know. I'm just trying to trim off some of my rough edges. Okay, so here we go. This is what we're going to do with this. And with this. And we could even add some of these later. Now, I've already put some ink because this is our, what is this called? Our our Whisper White craft stamping pad. Okay, and it comes uninked. As you can see, this is uninked. And it comes with this ink refill, and it's Whisper White. And you just add it as you need it. Okay, so you don't have to add it the whole thing. You just add it as you need it. And I'm going to use one of these brushes. Okay. Everybody's using them, so I thought I would use them. You're going to get some ink on your makeup brush. You can use other blenders, what you have. Just make sure that it's going to blend really well because this is cracked ink. And I think with even the sponge daubers or even the yellow sponges, it would work. I just liked this one. We're going to start down here in the corner. And we're going to kind of work our way around the edges. And you can build up. And don't worry, we're going to come back and we can blend that. So it's not going to look like this, okay? And we're just going to go along the edges. And we're kind of creating a, you know, a snow effect. Like, remember like on the windows, if you've ever been around snow or ice, because we have ice storms here too. I'm going to go back. I'm just going to go around the edges first and then I'm going to go, yeah, frosted. I'm just going to go around the edges first, and we'll come back. Okay. I'm just going to blend that in so it doesn't look so like heavy like that. That's why I like these brushes. Oh my gosh, y'all. I need to get some more because now this will be my white one. Okay. So I won't be able to use this on anything else. I just want this to be my white brush. So I only have 3 more, so I got to go buy some more. First, I got to find them. They're kind of hard to find right now, too. I'm like, who's putting makeup on? Everybody's working from home. Well, they were. Okay. So, we're going to go a little heavier, more on the corners now. Kind of go out a little bit. Kind of making a frame of this frosty kind of look, okay? So I'm just kind of blending it in right now. And I'm not even picking up any more ink, as you can see. I'm literally just using, and be careful with your fingers, because you don't want to get it in the middle, because you've got that cracked ink on your hands. I'm just blending it in, picking it up, what's already on there. Okay. So we've got like this. Fairly easy card to do, okay? So I think that's good because we're going to go with the next look. And that's where we get this out. Okay. So first thing we're going to need is our embossing buddy to remove all that static. Okay. But if a little bit gets on there, that's fine because they're snowflakes. And sometimes when you catch snowflakes, they're not always perfect. All right, so we're going to use this one right here. This little one here. Okay. And I think we're going to use also, well, maybe we just use that one. Let's see. I might just use this one because this one's got, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got 1, 2, 3 snowflakes and then like the little dots. Okay. So we're just going to kind of go around, and I hope that's going to stick. Kind of wrapping it around. Let's hope we can get this even. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to get one great big one. So I think we're going to use this one. Yeah, no, we're going to use this one because it's a little bit bolder. Okay. Didn't mean to put the lid on that. Ink that up. And we're going to put it right here. Just kind of like right there. Because I want to put my sentiment right here. Alright. Clean this up a little bit. Put this over there with my white ink pad. So I know to use that. So, have you guys been creating your cards, or are you still working on regular cards? Are you working on fall cards? What y'all working on? I'm telling you, if I don't start working on like Christmas cards early, they don't go out, people. I'm telling you. I mean, I get so busy with Christmas and then I forget to send cards. And I'm a card maker. You know, so this year I am playing, that's why I'm doing my Stampin' Stack. So I can have all of my cards done. Plus I'm participating in the challenge. Hey Bobby, you know, the Christmas Stampathon challenge that I used to be a part of, that Ellen and Miss Esta has been doing this year. Okay, so now we're going to put this up. Halloween and Christmas, yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't normally do Halloween stuff, but I have to send Bobby this link because Bobby loves Halloween. And this lady, like, did amazing. I'm just trying to wipe off some of this stuff, guys. Some of the excess that, I mean, I know I can have some excess, but I'm not trying to have, you know, a bunch. Like right there. Some of it's okay, but not all of it. All right. Fall birthdays for myself right now, and some Christmas tags for, ooh, Joanne. I love charity craft fairs. Okay. Hi, Lisa from Ontario. Hi, Taylor and Trinity. Oh my gosh, y'all. Bree. Is Steve down there? Because he literally just went down there to see Taylor. He's having a fit. I didn't hear him come in, so I'm not sure if he came in. Oh, he might have. Maybe that's what it was. He walked down there. He's like, where's that boy? I bet. Okay. No, hello. I'm watching Taylor while they go to Walmart. Yep. He went down there, and he's like, where are they at? I bet you anything. Because he literally, he just walked down there. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. I'm surprised he didn't go over there, but he probably seen their hi Renee from Texas. He probably seen their car was gone. And thought they had went to her mom's or something. Bless his heart. Oh well, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. Alright, so we're just going to dry the whole thing, some of the craft paint, a little bit. You can always dry it on the back, kind of flatten it out if you want. Alright, so we're done with that. Is that not pretty so far? Do you guys like that? Here, let me put this one over here so people can see we've already created one. Okay, I hope you guys are getting your ideas ready for us to make our group card. Okay, so now we're going to get, thanks Rose, I'm going to get out a piece of Pacific Point to cut our card base, because I'm going to keep it, you know, whatchamacallit. We're going to cut this one. Wait a minute. Do I want to do it like this? Yeah. We're going to cut this one at 5.5 as well. So we'll create a 5.5 by 8.5 card base. And then we will turn this around. Move our cutter up here. Sometimes I forget to do that, guys. And we cut the paper in half. Okay. Score it at 4 1/4. All right. Every time you talk, Taylor looks around like he's looking for you. Hi, Taylor. What you doing, buddy? If I start laughing, he'll start laughing. Unless he's really, really tired, then he don't laugh. Taylor. He's probably going, I know I can hear my niecey, but I sure cannot see her. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to score it. We're going to cut our Whisper White at 5 3/8. It's a basic card, guys. I'm just trying to show you kind of the cards that we could be creating on our Stampin' Stack. Okay. And if I get 12 people to participate, there might be some goodies in there. I think I mentioned that on my blog post. All right, so we're going to do this. So I'm going to put it together first, okay? Put this together. What y'all think so far? Like it so far? All right, and then let's pick out what sentiment we're going to use. Put these like this for a minute. How about Snowflake wishes for a Merry Christmas? Oh wait, did we already do that one? We already did that one. Never mind. Oh, in the coldest moments of the year, my heart is warm because you're near. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, how about thank you so much? Those are a little bit more large. I'm going to do this one. Our friendship is... No, because it doesn't sound too... Yeah, it can be a winter card. It can be a winter card. Let's go with winter. Let me get another block out. Okay, so we're going to need a bigger piece of Whisper White. I got a bunch of pieces right here that I have to trim off when I'm doing this stuff. So... we're gonna trim, that's too big. That's too big. Oh, here about. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, and I think I am going to use black. So I'm going to use Memento ink in Tuxedo Black. Oh, please don't get on my fingers. All right. Stamp that up. Trinity wanted to stay so bad, you guys. They went out to meet her teacher, and they stopped by, and she found out I was doing a live, and she wanted to stay, bless her heart. And Mama said no, because they had to go get Taylor, because they were watching him while his mom and dad went to Walmart. Which, y'all, let me tell you something. That's big, 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 because Ashley has not been in Walmart since before March. And I think that's where they went. Is that where they went, Bree? I think that's where they went. They could have went somewhere else, but I thought that's what I read, but I could be wrong. All right. And then I'm going to get out a piece of Pacific Point Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now we're going to get our, yeah, okay. So this is a big moment because, is it not, Brie? I mean, not leaving Taylor. She's been doing that. Me and Brie got to watch him for the first time when she had to go to the dentist. But, um, let's see. We're going to cut this at 3.5. But she has not been to Walmart, y'all, since before. So, big moment for her. And then this is cut at 3.5 by, we'll put it here. I gotta measure it. What is that, about about an inch? I know, right? What was this again? 2.5. So we're gonna do this at, let's do it at 2 3/4 first. Let me see. Oh, Trinity, they're saying hi to you, darling. Yeah, Deborah, that's been them. Trust. Okay. That's kind of a big border, but I kind of like that. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Something's missing here. Something is not right. Something is not right. I don't know if I like that or not like that. She's saying hi. Her mom was typing for her, but she's saying hi. I don't know if I like that like I thought I would. It does need some bling. But not this bling. Oh, maybe so. We could use that. Vellum. Maybe that's what I need. Some vellum. Vellum. Maybe that's what I need. Good call, Miss Deborah. It's just taking too much away from it. You know what I mean? Like it's just taking too much away from me. Oh, and I have a piece right here. Look. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to get this out. Can you move it down so it doesn't cover the snowflake? Yeah, and I think I'm going to add another one right here. We're going to use white because I want to try to keep it white. Now. Yeah. All right, you guys getting your ideas ready for the next card? Where's my stamp? I got to clean it. Where's my stamp cleaner? Oh, there it is. So I got my outfit today, you guys, for the wedding. And I like it. Okay. So let's ink it up. And I'm going to do it like this. Just in case I decide to do something on the end. Just in case I decide to do something on the end. You never know what I might decide. It is black pants and well, it's supposed to be rose gold, but me and Bree think it's more like a mauve-y color. Believe it or not, it's kind of hard to find a rose gold top. But it said rose gold on the website. They don't know what rose gold is. It kind of looks like it's in between a Rococo Rose and a Melon Mambo. You know. You remember what you remember the 80s? Sorry, I just got here and boy, are my fingers tired, LOL. Hi, Crafty Crab. Why is your fingers tired? Rose said, oh yeah, I will when I take a picture with everybody else. Okay, I'm going to heat this up, heat the back of the vellum up, kind of gets it prepared because you don't want your vellum to warp. Okay, and then we're going to I'm just going to go back and forth. Oh, it's going to work for me real fast. So we should be good. Okay, I'm going to stop it. Okay, so I'm sure that Bree's over there going, tell him what you did, Denise. Tell him what you did. So, I went to pick up my order, and then you get like 50% off. Click at my keyboard to get here. Bless your heart. Oh, bless it. And so I was showing her my outfit, and then I said, look, I got this top, and I kind of like this a little bit more. She said, you're wearing white to my wedding. And I'm like, oh, am I not supposed to wear white? She said no. I'm like, oh, okay. And that's, but she did like the other top, so, but it's okay. All right, so, yeah, we're going to put one more snowflake there. Because, no, yeah, no. And I found that out. We're going to put two more, actually. We're going to put, like, 3. So 3 big ones. This will be better. Whoops. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. It's been a minute since I've been to a wedding that, you know, I wasn't that like this. And I don't know why I just thought, you know. But, yeah, she corrected me. So now I know. And we're good to go. So. Yeah, I was going to, man, if I wouldn't have showed her, I would have created a faux pas, wouldn't I? I'd have been like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Like, oops, forgive me. But see, I wanted her to see my outfit just in case. Not because of that. You know, I just wanted to make sure she liked it. Hi, Tamitha. Okay, I'll go back. Let me do these two real quick. See, the card was in my head, but, you know, I had to get it out there. I know, sometimes I get the cards prepared, sometimes I don't. Depends on how my day's going or how my couple days is going. And we worked on, like I said, we've been working on wedding stuff, so. And just work. I've had a bad day, a bad work week. Well, the first 2 days were bad. Busy. But this doesn't take too long. I mean, I'm just telling y'all how real I am. Okay. Now, going to attach. Let's attach. Let's shake them out. Dry them a little bit. I like to do that before I put my adhesive. I don't know why. I just do. All right. So put some adhesive. Now, I'm not going to use ribbon on this, and I am going to go around the sides because I used the heat tool. Okay. And sometimes it just works out, so to make it flat because it's kind of bubbly. Okay, even though you don't need that normally with the new Stampin' Seal. It helps make it, you know, do what it's supposed to do. Okay. All right. So, what are we going to do, ladies? Give me some ideas. Throw me some stuff. What colors? So I can get my head, so we can get our stuff going. And then we're going to attach this. Now, remember the colors in the paper, the DSP, is Pool Party, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, and of course Whisper White. But as you can see, we have stamps, so we don't have to use that paper, and we can create our own stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our little Tombow. Okay, and I'm going to put a little dot here, and I'm going to put a little dot here. That way we can hide our, whatchamacallit, cut snowflakes in balmy blue glue. Okay, we can do that. And then we're going to put this right here. Okay, let me just line it up real quick before I lay it down. Okay. That might have been too big, but we're gonna try to put a big old whatchamacallit on there. Gotta change out my tool. Silver, silver and gold, silver and gold. I need to get another one of those like Ellen has, so I can have one for each. That is not my thing. So we're just gonna use this. We're just gonna use this. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Get two of these big ones. I'm trying to pay attention to comments as I'm doing this, so I can see what we're going to be doing. There we go. Silver. Add some silver to that. Okay. All we have is some silver foil or silver embossing. And there we go. There's another quick card. I mean, it was, you know, it's an hour to make both of these, and I was talking the whole time. So if you were doing it by yourself, you know, it would not take that long. What y'all think? I just love the frosted look on this. And I was doing this fast. I mean, if you slow down a little bit, you know. And then this one right here. I like the little snowflake. You either have to have one or three, you know, because of rule of third. I love that you just kind of do it at an angle like that and add your ribbon. And look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So this is kind of what you're going to see with the Stampin' Stack. So I got to take these pictures. She said gorgeous. And love them both. Love them pretty. Love it. Thanks, guys. Okay. Thanks, Joanne. Okay. Thanks, Deborah. All right. So we're going to use the Balmy Blue. Y'all, guess what? This is the last sheet I have. Because I messed up and didn't order me any. I ordered for the product shares and forgot to order me some. So, that's all we have. So we're going to have to be careful because I might be able to take it still and cut it if we're going to use it. That should be in a card contest because it would win big time. Oh, Crafty Crab, you're so sweet. I know, right? I know. I'm so sad, Deborah. I'm so sad. Where is my plates? Where did I put my... Oh, right here. Say, where's my plates at? Okay. First, Denise. First. First. Girl. We're just going to take this whole thing and cover the back of it. Okay. So we're going to take our... I know, it's so pretty, is it not? And I'm just going to cut. I'm not going to cut the exact length because I don't want to have that sticky situation again. Yes. Deborah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now we better get this out because I got this one right here cut out. So we'll use our little silicone mat and peel off a piece of this. Can you not hear me screaming? Girl, I got you. I got you. I heard you. I heard you screaming. Okay. Man, that stuff is sticky. Woo, that's sticky. And then the next one. In the kitchen cabinets, you put... is where I put my plates. Exactly. Right. Exactly, Denise. Girl, why you ask them? Because you know that's where you put it, girl. All right. Then this one. Oh. All right. I was trying to look for a song about snowflakes. There wasn't anyone I just kind of liked. I was going to put a poem on my blog post. And no, didn't work out that way. Okay. So here we have this gorgeous balmy blue. And I think we even have some balmy blue ribbon. So And I have all the ribbon. So, there's, unlike Ellen, she likes vellum, I like ribbon. All right, let me get out my dies over here so we can see which ones you like. So now these you could do as a whole, or they do come with stamps, but we're not going to stamp on that, of course. Then we got these ones here that we did earlier. Let me find. Okay, so I'm going to take the little one out. I'm going to put these in an order so you guys can tell me, okay, which ones you'd like to use. So here, how we're going to do this. Oh man, you guys probably cannot see that like that. Let's do them like this. Okay, 4, 6. Okay. Oh, look, look at that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How many and which numbers? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big one's 1, this one's 6. Snowflakes are winter's butterflies. I like that. I'm going to take a screenshot. Oops. I need to do that. I meant to do that. Okay. Save to photos. Okay, now come up live. Top row, 1, 5, and 4. So it's these 3, 1, 5, and 4. Is that what we got going on? 1, 5, and 4? Going once, going twice, going trice. If y'all watch Golden Girls, you know what that means. Okay, we're going to go with that. Mary spoke up. Sadie said go for it. Okay. Cannot wait to see these cut out, y'all. We already know they're going to be pretty, but... Okay. Put my thing down there. And we're going to cut out a big one right here. Oops, I'm going to cut this like this. Leave me some room in case I need to use it as a backing, right? Okay. And then cut this one. You know, we try to be stingy with our glimmer paper, right? And this one here. And then, where's my top plate? You guys, I got stuff all over the place in here. Okay. It is very pretty in person, isn't it, Sandy? Have you ordered some of this, Sandy, or did you look? Oh, what did I forget, y'all? Duh. Forgot I embossed with that earlier. Did you look at Melissa's or did you order some? Forgot number 2. Okay, I gotta fix this back up. I couldn't remember. You peeked at Melissa's. Hey, that's a good thing. She got it. You got to look. That's what sister-in-laws are for, right? You got to look at it and say, should I get that or not? Because she got all the product shares. Oh my goodness, y'all. Should I go again? Let's see if it worked. Because this is glimmer paper. Okay? So let's see if it worked. It's a little bit thicker. So I'm pretty sure this one probably worked. Okay. Yep. That one worked. So pretty good on that. Let's see if the little one worked. Probably could go, well, it did, but it's just the adhesive that's really holding it back. It's not the glimmer paper. I just don't want to tear it. So Just gonna very carefully rip that off of there. It is the adhesive. Okay, did not tear the thing, just tore that. All right, now let's check the big one. I feel like I need to run this one through one more time. Okay, but all we're gonna do is we're gonna line this up. It's really easy to do. You just place it right back in there because it's already been cut once. So you just place it back in there, and you'll be able to tell when you do that if it's lined up, because you'll be able to move it. Okay, so you can easily put that back in there. It's almost cut through, but I think that with the glimmer, because it's thicker, a little bit, you know, it's glimmer. And then the adhesive sheet. Okay, so, but it did get the other ones, as you could see. So let's see, this should have cut it. Perfect. I say that, and look, it cut these little pieces. I wonder why it didn't cut around that. Because I knew that too. I knew that, Denise. You knew that, girl. Where'd it go? Oh no, that's not it. I thought that went around it. So this is just, yeah, I'm not going to take no more apart. It just cuts out these little pieces. Do you see? So you can cut this like on this and then have something behind it. Okay? So I'm not going to take that out no more. And I've got these two. And I'm going to cut out this one here real quick. Because this one does cut out. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I wasn't thinking. Why didn't the snowman go to the California or the Christmas party? He just wanted to chill. Oh, yes. But there'll be, yeah, and if I had a bigger piece of that, Sandy, I could definitely use it. But all these little pieces are going to come out. I'll show you. See? Now, I could fussy cut around it. But you see all these little pieces are going to come out? Actually, this would be great. Shaker card pieces. So, yeah. So we're just going to take this one out. I was thinking that one had that big one, but it doesn't. And I do remember now seeing the card in the catalog. And I'll show it to you if you want to see it. But if you go look at this suite, you'll be able to see what that does. Okay. Yeah, the die does cut it, but it doesn't cut around the snowflake. It's like a, it's kind of like, it'd be good for a shaker card. I'm telling you. So what it does is it does this right here. So you would cut it out at Whisper White and then put the Balmy Blue behind it. Okay. So yeah. So we're not going to be able to use the big one, guys. And because this is all the Balmy Blue I have. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is all I have. I don't know what I was doing myself on this Snowflake. I did that with the DSP. Oh, you know why? Because I've used this on my other project. I'm going, I should have another piece. It cuts it into the paper. You need something behind it to show the design. Yes. Thanks, Jen. All right, but we've got this one. Okay. All right, now what? Tell me, now you gotta tell me something else. I don't know what to do next. Ow. I showed you everything I had that went in this suite. We could either use that or use stuff. Oh my gosh. That just breaks my heart right there. Lesson learned. More or less. It gives a negative. Yes, Deborah. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Like she said, more or less. Okay, so you got this. You got this one. That would be pretty with one of those pearls, wouldn't it? With one of those blingies. All right. Y'all want me to finish, or y'all want to, like, you gonna tell me? Man, this does not want to go through this. That adhesive, man, that must be thick too. Just cutting it. Waiting. I'm fixing to play the Jeopardy song. Emboss Pacific Point. Emboss Pacific Point. With what? With the Snowflake folder or a different folder? I'm trying to cut these little tiny pieces off because it's going to dance. Dance. Okay, Sandy, you're going to have to explain that one to me. I'll be able to get it once I peel the stuff off. With the snowflakes. Okay. In Pacific Point, what size do you want? Do you want a card, or do you want it to be the mat? You want it to be 4 by 5 1/4. Hello, Miss Linda. You want it to be 4 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. What you want? Then put vellum and attach the snowflakes over the vellum. Okay. So you want this to be like 4 1/8. How about we're going to do that 4 by 5 1/4. How about, okay. Then what kind of card base do you want? Thanks, Crafty Crab. What kind of card? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let me put these over here so y'all can see those. The ones we've already created. Okay. You want this to be embossed. I'm just going to do it this way real quick. And I need the folder. I need, oh, right there. I'm going, okay, where is it at? Very vanilla. Uh-oh, what happened? Deborah, your thing got very vanilla. Very vanilla with vellum. Mary. We're going to get it out. We're going to make it. We are going to make it. Put that one down there. This. Oh my gosh. I'll be so glad. I need to get him to like sturdy that more for me because it makes my table move. What if you inked up your snow embossing folder and a white piece of cardstock with pool party? Now you're getting fancy. Huh. Oh, with white and put on blue. Oh. Okay. Okay. So yeah, if you're here for the after show, okay. So, uh-oh, earthquake. Oh yeah, my table. Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm going to put this down for a second. Okay, what side am I what side am I putting ink on? The with the logo or without the logo? Well, I ink up got one of my rollers here. I'm gonna try both of these and just see. Okay. Well, not necessarily, Deborah. It can go on either side. I'm gonna see if I can do it with this. The any side, not the okay, one saying raised, one saying not raised. Yes, this will make it raised because this is like a deboss. So, but when it comes out, like I'll show you. See if I can line this back up. Probably not gonna be able to. Anyways, yes, yes. So, see how this is? That's kind of what the back of this looks like. That's what it feels like. So it's like the deboss kind of way, but it turns out that it makes that emboss. Does that make sense? So this is how the folder is. See? So you want it raised. It's on the inside logo. Yes. So you want it on the raised side, right? Is that what I'm getting? The census is saying raised. Okay. So we're going to put it on this side, actually. Wait. No, this side. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to do it on the raised side. What do you do? What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite? Okay. Let me show you one more time, Deb. So when I put my paper, it's straight, okay? It's like this. So the logo is here. Okay, I'll do both of them. Okay, I'll do both of them. Let's see if it works with this. You got to come clean out my embossing folder though, okay? I mean, yeah, what's it going to hurt? We're going to put it on one side. I mean, we're going to adhere one side, right? So, you're exactly right. So, you just keep going. So, this is the logo. And this is the other side of the folder. Which one do you think is going to be? This is the raised part. This is raised at this point. Does that make sense? Did I confuse you? I didn't mean to confuse you. I'm just trying to show you. So like this is raised, but when it comes out, it looks debossed. This looks deep, like it's sunk, but it comes out embossed. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, where's our pool party? You did say pool party, right? Ew. Right here. Okay. We're going to lay this down. Oh, we may have to trim this. Okay. Close it very carefully. I just messed that up. When I say very carefully. Okay. Let's get out our machine. This is called the Boss. It's called the Boss. Okay. We're just going to put plate 1, plate 3, our little embossing folder. And then another number 3 on top. Roll it out. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rawhide. What? You wanted it on Pacific Point? Oh, dang, I thought you said pool party. Well, I mean, ain't like I can't do it again. Not enough ink. Yeah, okay. Not enough ink. All right, well, y'all wanted it on Pacific Point anyways. All right, so let's just take the ink pad. I could have swore y'all said this. I could have swore you said that. Okay. We're just gonna take the ink pad. Okay. We're gonna hold it up like this. I'm gonna go like this, and then one more, just in case. Just for good measure. Because, you know, I don't have it over the whole thing, right? All right. Let me get a piece of, what's this called again? Pacific Point. Oh, that's bent a little bit. We don't be liking that. 5 1/4. I did it first. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Okay. Back in here. Okay. Put our little, you think it's got enough Whisper White? I mean, I see a lot of it. Lay that down. I mean, it's all over my hands too. Lay that down. I bet it shows up really well in here. And Sandy, you're coming to clean my embossing folder. I'm going to bring it to you at work. Okay. That's Sandy Trantham, that is, y'all. Let's not step on the other cards, Denise. It tells you on the picture. Yeah. Not enough. Again, not enough white ink. I bet I could do this though. It tells you right on here. Whoa, where's the other one? Terry. It tells you right there, and then it tells you on this one right here. They help me, you know, because I need help. So, that helps me. All right. We're going to take this. I'm going to bring this back over. We're going to go over the raised image. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh. What y'all think? Whip that step chamois out, girl. I know, right? It's not even wet. I'll go clean it later. I gotta put a cup and some silverware in the dishwasher, so I'll go do it then. Okay, hallelujah. That girl finally got it. Hey, you know, I didn't say I knew everything. No. It's kind of hard when y'all typing me. You know what I mean? Okay, good to know. I thought we just, that great and, yeah, like Oz. Yeah, that's it, Terry. Okay, what do y'all think? I actually kind of like it. Now, I don't think it shows up for you guys as well. I'm going to try to get it as close as I can. Because, of course, it's going to show it a little bit brighter. But it almost looks like a snowstorm like this right here. Okay? It does look differently. Definitely looks brighter. Because it looks definitely more muted in front of me. Okay? She said, I'm liking it. And then you want to put a piece of vellum on here, right? Is that what I was told? Sure, we can do that. When I find it. Oh, it's right here. All right. So get a piece of vellum out. Hey, I like creating. Whoops. I like creating with y'all. It's fun, isn't it? Okay? It's fun. That way you can see the stamp the way you want to see it, in a way. I mean, it's like 25 other people helping you, but, you know. We're going to do this at 5 1/4 as well. By 4. Yes, but the white might not be bright enough. Deborah. It's probably not. I probably could put some more ink in there. Okay. You know who we're missing? Cindy. Alright, so now I want you to see. Now you can see the snowflakes in the camera. It's very muted again for me. I'm just warming up. I'm just warming. Oh, I'm just warning you. I like it though. 2 people left said I'm out. I'm out of this crazy conversation. They're like, Dawn, I ain't dealing with this girl no more. I mean, it's only 8:34. Been on for an hour and a half. Okay, now what? So we got this one. Oh, we got this one. We got this one with this one. And I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot see the embossing when you put this vellum. I'm just telling y'all. Okay? I'm just saying. But I think, well, let's emboss this and see. So you guys can kind of see what it does with vellum. Oh, look at there. Look at there. We had the same thought. Look at that, Miss Deborah. I think you would have to stamp white on the vellum. Yeah, I don't even know if it would work. That would work. Do you know what I mean? We're going to see if it'll pick up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. No, this one's got to go this way. I got to do it this way for a while because it's bowing. And a 3. All right. Denise, you're doing an embossing folder, you goof. You don't need number 2. Y'all, I'm telling you, you should see my room. It was clean before I started this. Just saying, okay? Sandy, where you been, girl? Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Can y'all see it? Oh, that's pretty. Man, you could do that either way. So that's the deboss side. And this is the emboss side. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. I don't care what color paper you put it behind. Well, let's see. I guess it does make a difference on here. Do you like it on the pool party? Or do you like it on the Pacific Point? Now for me, I can't tell that Pacific Point behind that, to be honest with you. It's just dark. Okay? That is without ink. That is straight, whatchamacallit, Pacific Point. Pacific Point. Okay, we got 2 for Pacific Point. Let me take a drink of my lemonade. Woo! Pucker up. Woo! Pucker up. Pacific Point, darker blue. Pacific Point looks lacy on pool party. Yes, it does. I think either one of these would really, really work. To be honest with you. And either side, again, like I said, you can use either side of this. This is gorgeous, y'all. This is plain out. I wish y'all could. I mean, it looks better on camera, I think, than it does in person, but it's still gorgeous in front of me. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I have Lila. I had to sing I'm a little teapot to her. Oh, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout, tip me over and pour me out. Okay, it does remind me of lace. Yes, lace. Okay, so Pacific Point. Now what? Now what do we do with my crew? What do we do with my crew? Ignore the white pieces. That's the adhesive. Okay. And I know it doesn't show up on camera really well, but this does pop, believe it or not. And we can come back and add some of these in the middle. Okay. So, are we going to use a white card base? Oh gosh, I'm so tired, y'all. I've been up since 4 o'clock. Okay. I'm losing steam. I'm losing steam. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Oh, let me show you on the white, because I have one embossed on the white too. Look. I mean, that's just gorgeous too, right? Okay. Pacific Point card base. Thank you, Crafty Crab. Okay. And you don't tell I don't have no shoes on, can't you? On my floor. Don't forget, we have to type after we think about it. Jeannie. Okay, my mom over here keeping me straight. Let's do a 4 1/4 by 11 1/2. Oops. And we will score at 5 1/2. Okay. All right. Oh, Sandy, I have not had a chance to look at that text, by the way. Okay, let me get this over here for y'all to take a look at it. Some type faster than others. This is true, Jeannie. And I'm not typing, so thankfully you don't have to worry about me. Okay, so we got this. Okay, now we need something to break these two up, okay? So, we're going to get out some Whisper White. If I had that glimmer paper, we could use that. But because Denise doesn't know how to order correctly, we don't. You know, just saying. It might break it up a little bit too. Have a little bit of white in there. Breaking up all the, oh, silver. Okay, okay, we'll get silver. I forgot silver. Someone said silver. Who was that? Crafty Crab earlier? Okay, I know I got silver foil because I just bought some. And it should be, there it is. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. Stepped on something I shouldn't have. Okay. Purple. I did think about vellum, to be honest with you. I did. So let's cut this. And we're going to cut this at 4 1/8. Okay. And who's coming to clean my room, by the way? My craft room. I'm just wondering who's going to come over here and clean it. I mean, if you come help me clean it, we could make cards together, you know. Okay. Now I get that and another piece of vellum because I don't think that other piece is long enough. Oh, I have plenty of vellum. plenty of vellum. Okay, 4 8/8, 4 8, 5 3/8. All right, let's test it out, my loves. Okay, so here is our, we're going to take these snowflakes off. Okay, so we're going to take this. This is the silver foil. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay, let me take these off so I can lift this up. That looks pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that looks pretty. Okay, let me add these. Just gonna lay them out here till y'all told me what to do. Okay, so that kind of looks like that. I hope you guys can see this. I know it's not all like adhered down. Oh, I've got 17% of my iPad. I'm just going to try to go down a little bit so you guys can see this, okay? Sandy, so pretty. Okay, now that's the silver foil, okay? Hold up. Let's try out the vellum. And then we're going to try out the Whisper White too, because that was my idea. Okay. Okay. Here is the vellum. I'll take those off for a second. Okay, I think I'm liking, I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm liking the foil. But what do y'all think? Yeah, I think the vellum gets lost. Okay, let's try the white. Foil, 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 foil. Yep. But we tried it. We tried it. And I'm gonna try my idea with the Whisper White. I'm still thinking I'm gonna go with foil. I mean, it does look good with Whisper White, but I still think we do. I think I do prefer the foil. Okay, foil wins. Foil for the win. Foil for the win. Okay, and then because I'm cheap, I'm not cheap, I'm frugal. Okay, I'm frugal. I'm going to cut out the middle. Nobody ever knows I do this. Oh, that one almost went a little too far. That one went almost a little too far. So this is how you save your foil. I mean, nobody's going to know that. Who's going to know you did that? Unless they make cards, they might think you did it. I know some people don't because they got, well, I got a lot of card stock and I make a lot of money, but not Nisi, so, you know, sorry. Okay, so far, let's put this down on our card base. Let's go ahead and ink this. Let's go ahead and put this down so we don't lose it. Okay. All right. Are you, except us. That's right, except you, darling. Except you. I know, right? Frugal is good. I mean, it just means I can buy more stamping supplies. Right? Okay, I'm going to be very, very careful. Because once I stick this down, it's pretty much stuck. Okay. Okay. We won't tell. You know what? We could even pop this up on dimensionals. I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and attach this. I hope this is going to work. I'm going to just try to do you know what I like about vellum? It hides that adhesive pretty much. Sometimes. Not all the time. But you could come back with your ribbon and do it at the top and then do it at the bottom like a border. Don't you think? What do y'all think to hide that vellum, to hide that adhere? Yes. Okay, me too. Okay, me too. To hide that. Okay. It gives like a little border. So when you do that, thanks, Dawn. So when you do that, just make sure that you put the adhesive in about the same spot on the bottom and the top. This was afterthought, but you know. Hey, sometimes things work out the way you need them to. Right? All right, let me just... Hi, Susan. Yes, it will be, won't it? Okay. It's a pretty ribbon, and it's not real dark. It's like kind of like a vellum look, isn't it? Isn't it? Kind of like a little vellum look. Okay, we'll put this one down at the bottom. I'm just trying to measure, make sure it's about the same at each. One thing about ribbon is it's not completely sealed. Okay, yeah, I gotta do it this way. You got some gunk. Are you about out or what? No, there's plenty there. Okay, now, hey, darling. Okay, so now what do we do next? This is y'all's card. I made my 2 cards. What y'all want next? I'm kind of thinking dimensionals. I don't know about you. Oh my goodness, really? Can you not stay on there for me while I'm doing a live presentation? I mean, come on now. Thanks for that idea. Great way to save waste to cover it up. Yes, definitely. You're welcome. Oh, I might need to put a couple... Might need to make that a little bit tighter. Just let me run my finger up that. And to make it a little bit tighter. Okay, in the mail to me. Right? I'm just trying to stretch that ribbon out just a tad. Okay. Yes, pop it up. The dimension will also help hold the ribbon. Yes, it sure will. Got that right. All right, let me see. And my 15 things of Stampin' Dimensionals I got for tax break weekend. I was like literally almost out of dimensionals, guys. This is all I had left. Was this mixed bag of dimensionals and stuff of my big ones. And thank goodness for tax-free weekend. Because oh my god, I always do my adhesives during tax break weekend because no tax. This one trying to run away. Look. He's like, no, I do not want to stay on this dang card. But you are. But you are, really. You're going to. Because now we put dimensional. Okay, put one here. One here. Let's put one here. One here. And 1, 2 in the middle. Okay. Okay, anything else? I think that's good on that. We don't need anything else that's going to go behind that, I don't think. Right? I guess. I'm already taking this off, so. Yeah. Guys, can you tell I'm getting tired? 2 hours, 2 hours. I'm going to sleep literally right after this. I'm not even cleaning my room. I'm going to go lay down and go to bed. Because I've been up since 4 o'clock. Okay. Just making sure it's even. I'm having to look at the screen. Okay. All right, my gorgeous peeps. What next? I say the snowflakes. See you Saturday, Sandy. Bingo. See ya, bingo. The flakes. Do you want me to bunch them up like this? Or do you want me to put them kind of like, separate them a little bit? This is y'all's card. What you got me going? I'm looking for my stamp set at the moment. Gosh, y'all. You should see my poor room. Oh, geez Louise. She said, I don't know. Right there, Susan said. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, I'm going to say, like, cluster them, okay? Okay, y'all need some help? I'm going to peel this off. 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Okay, thank you. I like that idea, too. Can you tell I need some help? Girl, I have to have it clean before I recreate. I don't know what it is. I cannot. I've got to clean it up. Some days I'm just throwing stuff all over the place. And then other days I can't. I got to clean it up first. Okay, you're going to go underneath. Like that. Alright, and then we're going to put the 2 big ones towards the bottom, right? Does that sound like a good plan? Look at that. Peels right off most part. Man, that stuff is sticky, y'all. But, I mean, it just works, doesn't it? Making sure I got it all off. I'm going to kind of like... like this. Like that. What color are the die cut stars? Linda, they are the Balmy Blue Glimmer paper. Now this one is going to be a little bit of a booger to take off, I think. Yeah, this one is the tiny one and it does not want to play nice. Okay. And now we're going to use some bling because I want to use some of that bling. What do y'all think? On this thing. Okay, see how these 2 right here? Now you can just poke those 2 out. They're going to poke straight out. It just didn't want to do it with that adhesive. Make sure you don't put them on your work surface though. Okay, see the same way with this one. Okay. And then like up here, let's see. Do I like it here? I kind of like it here. Not there, I like it here. Oop, don't stick. Here. I'm looking on the screen too. I think I like it here. I'm going to put it there. Okay. That's where we put it. Yep. She's like, that's good. Bring it in, Denise. Bring it in for a landing, Denise. All right, now we need to put a sentiment on there. And I'm going to let you look at the stamp set. Oh, my battery's going low on my iPad. So we got to hurry up for real. And I am just going to use, not this, I'm going to use the dark ones. I'm going to use these beautiful dark ones. Where y'all deciding that? Or, I mean, we can use a different sentiment. Don't forget, I do have other stamp sets if you guys want me to use a different one. Okay. I think that just adds to it. Pretty! May your season sparkle in Pacific Point on white. I was reading that like that was the whole stamp set, Deborah, and then I realized look how big the sentiment is. It's like, okay, here's the front, and that's what it actually looks like. Okay, so, oh, sorry. So that's the sentiment on the stamp, on the case, and that is the sentiment, what it actually is. Yes, it did. You go get her, you. Okay, let me take this one off. She said, oh, that's too big, Niecy. Well, not if we put it up here, maybe. I mean, right here. She said, oh, no, that is too big, Denise. Let me stamp it. We'll see. Let me stamp. Let me stamp. Oh, my gosh. Look how beautiful. And that is... Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I know. It does look smaller in the picture, doesn't it? I was thinking about fussy cutting it around because I could even fussy cut. I know, right? I mean, it's gorgeous. I'm going to cut it down as small as I can. Okay. Okay, that's 2.5. Two and a half by 1 1/4. Okay, 2.5 by 1 1/4. 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 Denise, did you hear what I said? 2.5 by 1 1/4. 2.5 by 1 1/4. So we're gonna do this 1 3/8. By 2 5/8. Oh, that's got that sticky thing on it. 2 5/8. A bow. Oh, let's see. Okay, if I add it there, that is way big. If I add it there, okay, so that we already know that's going to be too big, right? Repeat. Let's do this. I think we get too scared to do this sometimes. I know I do. We're just going to see. We're just going to see. Who remembers Periscope days? I'd be on there for 3 hours. So this ain't nothing for me. Oh, okay, I messed that up. Miss Linda said, I do. I know you've been with me forever, Miss Linda. Since I started. Shh, she's concentrating. So has been Jeannie. So is Terry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I probably would have liked it without that. Terry said, I remember that, yeah. Shh, he's concentrating. Okay, I mean, I really do like that sentiment, but it's so big. Ooh, what about Happy Hanukkah? Could we use this as a Hanukkah card? Yeah, these sentiments are huge, guys. Look, this is huge. I mean, that one is huge. That one's kind of huge. And this one is the thank you so much. Well, I love the sparkle one. Or Snowflake Wishes. We've already used that once. So, what about, did you agree with the Hanukkah? Honeybee, you agree with the Hanukkah? Find a smaller one. Yes, the blue and silver are perfect. One. Find a smaller one. Yes. This blue and silver are perfect. I know, right? Y'all did do a good job. Y'all did do a good job. Yes. Okay, cool. Because I actually have a cousin who's Jewish. She married and she converted. So, and actually, we're all Jewish, to be honest with you. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Jesus was a Jew. Just saying. Okay? So, let me see how big this is. What? I know, right, Deborah? Are you surprised? I love messing with you. Okay, we're going to cut this at 1/4 because I think that's going to be big enough. We're going to see. We're going to see just the big snowflake. Hey, looky here, guys. Just saying, Trinity. We got the Trinity and Happy Hanukkah. We covered. Okay? Okay, let me see. Can you see I'm concentrating? They are, aren't they? They are perfect. Oh, man. I did that too heavy-handed. Too heavy-handed. Do that. It was time to concentrate. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, what about heat embossing in silver on Pacific Point? Ooh, that would be pretty too. 2 1/4. Two and a quarter by 1/4. 2 1/4 by 1/4. 2 1/4 by 1/4. So we're going to do 2 1/4. We're going to do 3/8. No. Yeah, right? 3/8. By 2 1/4. So it'll be 2 3/8. Okay. Let me put this on here. Whoops. Looks big around that. Okay. Do 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 do. Is this a 1/4 inch? Yep. Okay. Where is my, there it is. The sun will come out tomorrow, and we'll always be friends. I'm delirious now. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I could get that on the ribbon now. Bet you bottom dollar. Okay, I cannot sing. Even though I'm trying. I can't because I'm crying. Oh, I just rained. Such a happy soul. I try. Got my Jesus. I'm happy. Okay. And I know I'm going to heaven, so I'm good. Shh, honey, don't tell her. Wait, wrong color. Oh. You want it on Pacific Point? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. You surely will, Missy. You surely will. I promise you that. Only one way to heaven. Oh, man. I know I'm getting... Jesus needs to help me tonight. Don't you, darling? You are. You always help me. Okay. I got it. I got it, girls. I got it. I got it. I'm sure the white would look good too, but could you please do it on some Pacific Point like we asked? You did say this was our card, Denise. Okay. Okay. Oh, these might be too little. We'll see. Oh, no, maybe not. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and emboss it since I've already had it ready. Too big, too little, just right. That's what I'm going to be saying when I go to bed. Okay, let's bring the card back over here. Now, I am just literally going to snip it, okay? I'm not going to measure it. It's okay to do this. Okay? So when you want exact measurements, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. There's that one. Perfect. Wait. Back to say on silver foil. Okay. I have to catch up. I have to catch up. I have to catch up. I got plenty of silver foil over here like that small, I'm pretty sure. I'll put this sure. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this kind of the same thing. Where's my... Need this. And I'm going to roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Rawhide. Yeah, I think you're right. Because I was going, that needs something. It looks like it needs a little something. Okay. We're going to add this to this. Not a big border, but just a little something. Okay, and then all we're going to do is take our paper snips. Keep them doggies roving, rawhide. Oh, dang. I need to trim this one just a tad. Okay. Don't tell me you ain't. You know you've done that before. My iPad literally has 9%. We got 9%, guys. I guess I could plug it in. See, I don't waste nothing. Can you see that? Not my foils, I don't. Okay. Does that look about even? And that doesn't look even to me. Okay. Oops. Plug it in, plug it in. We're almost done. Woo! No one's more happier than that than me. No, I love hanging out with y'all. Don't get me wrong. I'm just really, really tired tonight. 4 o'clock. Okay. Now I'm going to take this off. Yeah. Alright, so what do y'all think? Let me take this off of here completely. Let me take that off. Okay. Put it a bit higher. Okay. Okay. Kind of like that. Okay, I'm trying to read. Put it a bit higher. You can't even string words together. I know, right? I do. Rose said, I do, Denise. Okay, I'm letting y'all look at it. Yes. Good. Wait. What's up? Kind of tell me. I mean, I know it kind of blends in, y'all, but it really does look pretty. I mean, you can see the snowflakes really pretty on, like the actual card. It doesn't blend in as much as it does in the screen because this specific point really pops behind the vellum, but not so much when you're just like when I'm looking down at it. Is that good, guys? Are we good to go? I'm not putting it until I know. Where's my two? Where's the other two? Okay. I'm going. Pop it up, lay it flat, get it done. Oh, that's funny. She's like, Denise, just do it, girl. Just put some effort into it. And you finish it up. Okay. Just making sure that we want it a little bit before I stick it down. Okay. There's y'all's card y'all made. Check that out. All right. Let's get all this out of the way. Oh, I'm glad, Terry. That's why the other girls on Tuesday on Facebook, I just think I'll make the first card, and if people want to leave, they can leave. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to like keep anybody there while we're all acting too silly, you know. But I like to do this. I like to have fun with y'all like this because you in the end purchase the product, or if you're a demo, you buy it and you're like, oh, what can I do? Let's all get together, you know. You need to put an SU at the end of that. So, this is the ones I made. You guys did help me with the vellum on this part. And I know it kind of blends in again, but I'll bring it up so maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. Like this. Okay. I like the frosted look with the, like a window. I mean, that's good. There's probably more people that have done this, but, you know, I don't know. So, I do leave the blank inside. I do leave until I get ready, but I would put a whisper white on this, you know, with the darker colors. But I normally do leave them blank. But you could go in there, put a Whisper White piece, and then in the corner kind of, or, you know, maybe 4 corners kind of, go around with your snowflakes. Kind of like I did with the white ink on here. Would be a good idea. On this, you would just stamp your sentiment inside. You don't have to get too fancy. Or I just like to write. I mean, I do put sometimes, but I like to do that for what, you know, for writing. And this one, we just used the embossing folder. We just did it at an angle. Instead of doing it half or half, we did it at an angle. So that's another, you know, use of your embossing folders. And then this one was created by all of you. Every one of y'all's input. And so I'll bring it up a little closer so you guys can see that sparkle on the snowflakes. Okay, very, very pretty. Same here. I saved the tiny pieces too. Do you wait? Diamond. Oh, something. Oh, that was a backing from a dimensional. So, all right, guys. So, thank you, Susan. So, if you are interested in the Christmas Stampin' Stack, make sure you are subscribed to my newsletter. And you can head over to ladybugstampin.com or ladybugstampin.stampinup.net and sign up for my newsletter. And I'll add you guys if you guys are already on there. Awesome. And these are, you know, kind of cards we'll be creating. I'm going to have to come up now with 4 different designs instead of these. You guys got these for free. But, you know, if you guys are interested, I'll be putting out the details in my newsletter on the 1st of September. So, yes. Oh, and for those that don't follow me on Facebook, I got to show you something real quick before I go. For those that don't follow me on Facebook, I would love to have you over on Facebook. And I would also love you to come over to Ladybug Stampin' Spot. It's a Facebook group. And you can post not just cards or scrapbook pages, but anything. So this was Trinity's when she was a baby. Someone made it for her. Look. It's a ladybug. And it's got black hair and brown eyes. Normally I do have black hair, but with the gray and coloring, it's not black no more. But I do have brown eyes. So I thought this was really cute, and they asked me if I wanted to put it in my room. It's actually, they were cleaning out a room, and Trinity goes, oh, I bet Niecy would put that in her room. So I did, and we're going to name her. We're going to have a naming ceremony. I think I'll do a little contest. And, you know, get someone to name her. Because I have Izzy and Trixie. And so we need a name for this one. Okay? Uh-oh. There goes my internet. Or it's one of those twos. I don't know. Could be the internet. Could be... No, because my TV's still going. All right. Pixie. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yep. I've heard Lucy. Lucy Ladybug. All right, guys. I am going to love you and leave you. I had a great time tonight. Don't forget, I will be back Sunday at 5. I don't know about Tipsy. Hey, Jacqueline. That might be funny. Next week is the wedding. Next Sunday on the, or Saturday on the 29th. So we will be finishing up. I will try to be here for Sunday at 5. I'm not going to promise. I shouldn't promise in case we're doing stuff Sunday. But if not, I will be here. I have, who is it? Izzy and Trixie. Thanks, Deborah. Oh, golly. So, I'm going to put it on my Facebook page, and maybe I'll put it on here in a little post on YouTube, one of those little posts, and I will post a naming challenge, and I'll let Trinity help me pick it out. Dipstick, that's good. I'll help Trinity help me pick it out, and whoever wins the name will, you know, maybe we'll send them a little prize. Well, I'm probably. Yeah, so if you do crochet, come over there and post it on the Ladybug Stampin' Spot group. I'd love to have y'all over there. Or if you recreate any of the cards I make, please, I'd love to see them. Okay? Have a wonderful night, everybody. I love y'all. Enjoy your weekend. God bless.